All right, thanks for stopping by. So I'll voice over this bike ride and tell you the latest on the mouse saga. Happened again last night, 2:30 a.m. I wake up, I hear something over behind the cabinet. I think they're coming in from my fuel door fill area. You know that little spout that comes in but you pump the gas into? But I'll check on that later. So I get up and he's scratching around behind the cabinets. I load up my last mousetrap with peanut butter. It didn't take 10 minutes, and I hear him scratching around on it, and it tripped, and it got him. So I get out, put the mousetrap in the trash, and the rest of the night I lay there. I really can't sleep until the sun comes up because I'm listening to see if there's any other movement, and there wasn't. So this morning I get up and I'm in Quartzsite, by the way. I go to the Dollar General looking for more of these decon mouse traps, and the Dollar General is a wreck. I mean, you can't even walk down the aisles. It's just boxes laying everywhere. And they were sold out of the mouse traps. So then I went across the street to K&B Tools. I was going to get a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, like a couple of you guys had recommended that I do, to put all my chips and food in and seal it up. And they didn't have any 5-gallon buckets for sale. So I said, screw it. I'm leaving this town. Now, fast forward to the current time. I am now back in Buckeye. I just left the Walmart. I got my mouse traps. They had 4 left. I bought them all. They were out of 5-gallon buckets also. So for now, I'm just keeping my food in the Tupperware bowls. I'm putting them in a plastic bag, hanging them up on a hook from the ceiling. So there is absolutely no food of any kind except canned food that's in those drawers anymore. So I don't know why these mice are still coming in. I don't know if they're coming in just to get warm, maybe expecting a snack. And I am using the Grandpa Gus mouse spray. It's a peppermint and cinnamon blend, but it's just not working. I'm also using the ultrasonic mouse deterrents, and I think it's keeping the mice from staying and nesting, but it's not keeping them from just coming in and running around at night. And I cannot deal with this again. Getting up every night at 2:30 or 3 in the morning and then not getting back to sleep until 7:30? That's not going to work. But I'm only having this problem in Quartzsite, and I might not go back. I might be over Quartzsite. I know Amanda's having a meetup there in middle of January, and I'd like to attend that to see all you guys. But I think I've about had my fill of Quartzsite. I mean, between the stores are a wreck, limited shopping, high grocery prices, crowds, tons of mice. I think I'm just done with it. I may never return after the meetup. When I got to Quartzsite, it was the last week of October, and that's when the mouse problems started. So I'm going to hang around Buckeye until Christmas because I'm going over to Amanda's mom's house for Christmas dinner. We're going to eat, drink, and be merry and play games. And then after Christmas, I think I'll probably go either to Imperial Dam area or back up to Parker. I really like Parker. I have gone to Quartzsite for 3 winters in a row. And I think the newness has wore off now, you know. I think it's time to do something different. I do like the climate here in the winter, all along this river valley from Yuma all the way up to Havasu. I'd like to stay within that area all the way through mid-March when it starts getting warm. Well, too warm to be there. And then after that, the world is my oyster. I can go anywhere as long as the temperatures are pleasant. I really hope that I didn't carry a mouse with me today as I traveled from Quartzsite to Buckeye. My fear is that there's one hiding in a crevice of the van right now, and he'll come out tonight. So I'll have a trap ready. I won't load it up with peanut butter until I hear something, because I don't want to load the trap up and have that peanut butter scent, floating around in the van, where it would actually attract a mouse that was outside to come in. So I definitely do not want to do that. But if I do hear one scurrying around tonight, I will get up and put the peanut butter in the trap, put it on the floor, and hopefully I hear it trip within an hour, and I'll get rid of that one so I can go on and get some good sleep tonight. But this whole mousecapade thing, it's been more stressful than anything I've dealt with. I've camped in places that had a lot of flies, had bees, yellow jackets, tarantulas. I can deal with all of those, but not the mice. No way, because they keep me from being able to sleep, and it makes everything feel dirty and unsanitary. It's just gross. I'm going to inspect the best I can around the undercarriage of the van to see what kind of entry points there might be. But I have a feeling on any car, truck, or van, there's going to be so many little holes and weeping points and stuff like that. You're just never going to be able to seal them all up. So I may just be wasting my time. So I guess we will wrap it up, because that is the latest on the mouse situation. I'm glad you stopped by. I'll check in with you in a couple of days. Until then, take care, be well, and smash the bell.